Hi, it's Rob Anderson here with Dollarmoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. Now, the video today is one that is super special to me because if you've been following this channel for any amount of time, I had a couple of friends that I helped start their FBA business back in the very beginning of this channel. And, I helped them start their business, and in return, they agreed to allow me to videotape their progress as they were starting their business so that I could show you folks how easy it is to get one of these businesses up and going, so that hopefully you could see that it was something that you could do for yourself. My friends' names are Steve and JD, and so if you recognize those names, this is probably a video you've been waiting to see. They started their business a little over a year ago, so this is the follow-up video. We got some time together, we were able to work out our schedules, we got together and we made this, it actually ended up being quite a long video. It's going to be broke up into pieces. You can find it if you go to dollarmoves.com/FBA friends. That's where this video will be, and any links that go with it. Also, you can see the video there. Links will be below this video also. And this is just going to be a real quick, I just wanted to introduce the video. We're going to get right to the interview. If you like what you see, please go ahead and subscribe. Please, positive comments down below. It's been a huge deal for me that my friends have said, yeah, we'll go ahead for you and do another interview and, share our lives with these people in our business. So, positive comments and thumbs up, please. I'd really appreciate that down below. Show a little love to Steve and JD for doing this. And, let's see here. Oh, and please, if you want to stay in touch and find out, because this is going to be broke up into segments, so if you want to stay in touch and find out when the next videos are going to be available, go to dollarmoves.com and sign up for the email newsletter, and then that way you'll know anything that is time sensitive, and also anytime I make a blog post or a video, or if there's just something that I think can help you guys out, it'll be sent out in my email, in an email newsletter. So, again, thanks for watching, and without further ado, here is the video. Enjoy. Hi, it's Rob Anderson here with Dollarmoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. And my friends here to my right, if you've been around my YouTube channel for the last year, you know both of them. This is Steve and JD. They're the people that actually did the video in the very beginning. They have a few videos showing how they ended up starting up their business. So I wanted to go ahead, and I've had a lot of people ask me, how's Steve and JD doing? What's Steve and JD up to? Are they still doing this business? And so I've talked with them, and luckily they said, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this business, do this video. So I really am appreciative of that. So welcome to the video, guys, to another one. It's been a while. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump in here to some questions that I've got. How long after starting your business did it take you to realize that this business was going to work? And this to either of you, it's just open, so.
I think we'd already made up our mind it was going to work when that first book sold.
Yeah.
We kind of went for it from there. He's been a little more enthusiastic than me at some points. He's better at shopping, therefore he's better at keeping the business going. But I think we saw it right from the beginning.
Well, and that book was an expensive book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like a $100 book or something.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but when you make your mind up to do something, you want to jump right in and get after it. So.
Right, and you guys did it too,
well,
for sure.
From hearing from you, all your talk, and yeah, we was just going to do it.
And once you did it, it worked. Yeah. So that's awesome. So about how long until you start feeling comfortable? Pretty much instantly. Once the money started coming back in, you went, okay, this looks like it could work.
Yeah, I think.
A lot of people are iffy. That's why I'm asking, because a lot of people, they go, I see all this money going out, and when's it coming back in? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so.
I think from my side, I messed with bookkeeping at a previous job of mine, and for me, it took until we stopped buying our initial investments You know, our scanners are this, are that.
Right.
Seeing all that in the books be read.
Right.
And it took me, honestly, until that number was green again before I went.
Right.
So, I mean, it was a while into it before I totally relaxed, but I could already see that it was gonna
Because at that
happen.
point it was positive.
Yeah.
It was totally positive. So all your stuff was paid for. Once your stuff was paid for, then you're like, okay.
Yeah.
So all of your equipment and your stuff that you had in your store? Was that the point?
No, I think just, you know, that the Esales book sheet that we have, you can look at your kind of monthly breakdowns.
Right.
And it wasn't so much even the total number for me as it was seeing just that I had a month in the positive.
Right.
Which basically, once we quit forking out the money in the first, probably, we bought the bulk of our stuff right off the bat, but we were still buying some things in the second month to improve it.
Yeah, and it takes a lot in the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, any business, but, you know, it took a lot in the beginning, so.
But it was cool. I mean, when you see that come all the way back up again and know that, okay, I'm past the hard part already.
Right.
So.
Very cool. Let's see here. So last year when you guys started your business, you made a big, huge, I put big in here, but it was a huge push to fill your business with a lot of product so that you go out to a tropical island. And you ended up doing that. You guys got a ton of product out there to your business, and you did what you were planning on doing. Once you got out to that tropical island, what was it like knowing that you were making money while you were in paradise?
Made you not want to come home.
That was nice. That was nice to be able to go out and play, and you know, and then we'd still come in at night and check the business and have one or two things sell. I mean, it was just getting started, but it was great.
Was that something totally? I know for myself, like that was the new thing when it was like I was able to spend a full day doing something, and it had to be making money at the same time and not even knowing about it. I was thinking about that with you guys out on the beach, probably just like, making money here. That's cool.
Check it at the airport. Hey, you know, it's pretty cool.
We're making money.
To see that you can stay connected with it too.
Right.
I mean, you can answer somebody's question no matter where you are.
Right. So. Absolutely. And all that stuff's going on in the background. Amazon's sending the stuff out for you. You don't have to deal with any of that. But if it comes up, you can always check your stuff. And anyway.
Yep.
So were you guys were able to check all your stuff there too, though, huh? On the island, as long as you have the internet connection.
Internet.
That's very cool. I hadn't really even thought of that. Let's see here. So, would you recommend that others push that hard as you did in the beginning? Was it worth it? Now looking back, yeah.
Oh yeah.
In our circumstance, I think it was definitely worth it. You know, it was our goal because of our circumstances.
Right.
Our window.
Right.
Because we go back to work. So.
Right.
So it was tiresome.
Sure.
And he had a better attitude than me after 5 days in a row of scanning.
Right. Yeah, because you had a small window before your trip. I mean, you had that month was it about a month?
Two.
Did you have 2 solid months? They were solid.
In February.
Did we?
Yeah.
So you had a little over a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much.
So it was quite a push. So if you had it to do all over again, you'd do it the same way then?
For us,
you guys,
absolutely.
That was the way to go.
Well, we came back and kept pushing.
Oh yeah, I know.
So.
I know, for sure. Yeah. Well, very good. Well, I was just wondering because I know you guys pushed hard, and I think that we talked about it in a couple of the videos too about how you guys pushed really hard in the beginning, and I mean, and it paid off. I mean, you had a $100 book as one of your first books, and I was jealous, and the rest is history. Right? Let's see here. Have you had any other experiences while traveling and doing your FBA business?
I think
Christmas.
Yeah, we were out of town for a little bit over Christmas, and it was.
So during the busiest part.
Yeah, during the busiest thing, we were able just to watch.
Right.
And we could change prices, and we could answer questions, and
watch the numbers go up.
Yeah, watch what was happening and enjoy our family time.
Right.
So,
that's huge. I mean, could you guys imagine like all the orders that you got during that time, like the people that are doing the merchant fulfilled, they're getting those orders and then they're having to go pack them all away after they find out where their product is, pack them away, take them to the post office. I mean, could you imagine what a different like Christmas it would have been if you would have done that? Well, you wouldn't have been able to do it with your trip.
It would have been fun.
No. I mean, that's one of the great things about FBA is like you guys were able to take a trip during the busiest time of your year, and your business kept going.
Yeah.
So.
But we had to push it all in, you know, before we left because we was gone for like 3 weeks. So we had Christmas and then.
So a big push, and then all that work turned out to it paid off for you while you were doing your time. See, that to me, that's the cool thing about FBA is that, you know, you can work in hard spurts and then have it pay you back, like pay back for the time that you put in then and go and do trips or whatever. I mean, to me, that's just been an amazing thing. So, very cool. And then what are some of the expenses that your business now pays for that you would otherwise pay for? Basically, expenses that your business takes care
of. Printer, ink. Anybody who buys lots of ink knows it's not
expensive.
cheap.
Yeah. Made out of gold or something.
Yeah. And being able to, print out a lot of receipts and a lot of stuff. You go through it pretty quickly, and to have a business pay for what you're doing and your office supplies in general. I mean, you need envelopes. Your business buys you envelopes.
Right.
So
never buy a pen again.
Yeah. And I think we talked about before, we bought our smartphones and all that stuff, and our plan to cover the internet, and I got GPS on my phone so I can find where the heck I'm going when I search out these stores, and it pays for all that type of stuff.
And that's nice to have that ability to just go right to the store and say, where do I go? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no more driving around. We did that for a while and decided that wasn't worth our time, so.
You run around in circles. Cool. I mean, I just had was it last week? I think I bought a computer because my computer died on me. I don't know if Steve told you about that, but so I have this great computer now that's just like my business paid for it.
Yeah, we got one too. So.
Yeah, it's pretty darn nice to be able to be like, okay, well, so now I have this great computer that it's all for my business, but I'm still able to use it. I still am able. It's amazing. So yeah, that's some of the cool things that come along with being a business owner.
That's a good benefit.
Yeah, absolutely.